for my audition and I heard about it from Riverside Theatre Company. I'm looking forward to it, but I don't know what to expect, but it should be good, and I'm just going to go there and do my best and hopefully I might get the part. I just got back from my audition. It was really good and there was lots of people there. I think there was a lot more people than I'd expected. I thought the auditions were really good and I think I did quite good. I did my best, so hopefully I can get the part and just get the part. I just got an email from Darren and the email said that I'd got the part of Sophie, which was one of the 5 main roles, and I was so excited when I got the part, and it was a really big achievement to be able to get it because there was a lot of people that auditioned, and I really can't wait to start rehearsals and it's going to be really good, and I was so happy I got the part. I just got the script sent through in the post and I've had a good read of it and it sounds brilliant and I can't wait to get filming. It's going to be so good and it's got a really good storyline, and it helps if the storyline's good because it's obviously a lot funner and better to do, and I can't wait, and the script is really good. I just had the first rehearsal, so I've got to meet all of the other 4 that have got the main parts. It was good, but to start it was all so quiet and it was really awkward and no one knew what to say, but by the end we were all talking and it was good because we did some activities to like get to know each other a bit, and it was really good apart from the silences, but we soon got over them and it was really good, and it was nice to get to know them, and they're all really nice people, so it makes it all the better to be acting with them. We just had one of our rehearsals and it's about the 3rd rehearsal, and it's so much fun now because we're all like joking around and we know each other well enough so it's not awkward, and we all get along really well, and I've been really enjoying the rehearsals so far and I can't wait to get filming. I've just had our first filming session. It was really good. It was round our house. We had Kaylee and Gemma at our house, so we wasn't doing it with the boys, and we had to do the opening the letter scenes, so it was really good because we just really didn't have to act. We just had to like open the letters, but we've got like a taste of what it's going to be like, but we've still not filmed like all together yet because these were all like individual filmings, but it was really good and I can't wait to start filming like properly with the group. We've just been to Bedford and we've like done our proper first filming together. It was really good. We went to a cafe in Bedford and we all had like dinner there, so it was really nice, and none of us like messed up our lines as much as we thought we was gonna, and there was only like probably about 5 takes that we messed up because we went wrong in our lines, so it was really good and I can't wait to like get filming more because it's really fun. When we did the bus stop scene it was really fun, but it was also the hardest scene that we've done so far because like every sound there was, like a car, we had to stop it and start again because that would go into the sound and it would like not work with it, and then also it started to get dark towards the end so we had to rush it towards the end, so I think that's probably the hardest scene for us all, and also there was little black bugs everywhere that all got stuck all over us which were really annoying us, but apart from that the bus scene was good. Today we did the classroom scene, the drama studio scene and the playground scene. The classroom scene went really well, but we was really worried about it because Darren had the moving camera, and Lindsay said that every time he has that camera he's always really grumpy after, but he wasn't, so it was alright. So the classroom scene was good. Then the drama studio scene, that was fine, that was really good. And then the playground scene was the scene where I had to start crying at the end. So I had Albazole on my eyes and I was complaining that it wasn't making me cry. So I went and put loads of Albazole on my eyes, and by the time we got to do it my eye was stinging. So like this eye was crying because and it had all Albazoil in it, and it was really stinging. But I think I did a good job, so it was alright. And also while we was filming the bit before I was crying, everyone started laughing, and it took a lot longer than I think Darren and Lindsay wanted it to, because we all kept getting the giggles, but it was really good fun. Today we did the Astro Library and Youth Club, and it was really good, but when we was doing the Astro scene it was really hot, and me, Kelly and Gemma were getting really annoyed because we had to sit down, and we was all getting really moany because we was sitting down and it was boiling hot and we couldn't move anywhere. The library went good, apart from when I kept forgetting to pick up the bit of paper and the pen, which seems like a really easy thing to do, but I forgot to do it, but in the end I got it. And then the last scene was the youth club, and we was running really tight for time because we had a Domino's before, so we were sitting outside eating our Domino's. So when we got to the youth club we had like 2 hours to film it, and because the boys were playing pool we had to keep filming it until they got the balls in, but it was good fun and we got there in the end, so it was alright. Today we went to Burwell and we did the scene where all the children are given the brain juice, but I wasn't really part of that scene, so I hung around for quite like half the day, but I didn't mind that. And then everyone had a barbecue, which was really nice because like we got to talk to the people that were like the extras, which was nice, so we met some new people. And then after that everyone went home apart from the main characters, and me, Kaylee and Gemma did the brain juice scene, like where we find it, and that was probably the easiest scene for us because it was like really short. And then it was really dark at Burwell and we was all getting really scared because we thought someone was there, and we actually did see someone and it was really scary, so Darren had to like go around the corner to see if anyone was there, but he couldn't find anyone, but there was definitely someone. Yesterday we did the sleepover scene with me, Gemma and Kaylee, and it was really good because we got loads of sweets and biscuits and stuff which we kept eating, but it was really hard when they were there because we weren't allowed to eat them because it would obviously look different if Darren used a different angle, and it was really good. We didn't get the giggles too much. Okay, we did quite a bit, but it's really hard to stop laughing when we just look at each other and we burst out laughing. I don't know why, and it's not even funny half the time, but we got there in the end, and I didn't get back last night till about 11 o'clock, so it was a late night, but it was still good fun. When we went to Why Boston we did the scene where we had to climb through the window, and it was really disgusting because the window, it had like cobwebs and mud and spiders, like where we had to put our hands to climb through it. And it also like started spitting, so, and we had to, me, Kaylee and Gemma, because we had to climb through the window, we had to like run all the way through Why Boston to get back round to the window. So every time we had to shoot the scene we had to get in and then run all the way round to start it again, and it was really funny watching like us all trying to get through the windows because it was really high and we had to like stand on this thing outside. And that scene was probably the longest scene for us all, and it was really hard because Darren had loads of angles he needed to shoot from, and it was like quite time consuming, but the best bit of it was probably climbing through the windows because no one could get through it properly. The climbing out the window scene was just like pretty much the same as the climbing in, apart from all 5 of us had to climb out the window, but it was like pretty normal. It wasn't like anything different. Apart from it was just really funny watching us because we all had to get out the window as quick as possible. So it was really funny because everyone had to like jump on this table and like jump out the window, and it was really funny. And everyone kept hurting themselves and screaming, so we had to like start it again. Today we did the running down the road scene, which was the first scene with me and Ryan together, and it was really good fun. But we had to like run down the road, and because we was obviously talking and there was like all the cameras and everything, people were like looking outside their windows, and it was really embarrassing, and it was freezing cold. But because we had to keep running, we like got kept warm. And also when we had to like run into our positions, we had like specific positions where we had to stand, because like Darren obviously had focused his angles and we had to make sure we got in the right place. So that was interesting, but I really enjoyed the scene because it was good fun. We just done the kiss scene as well, and me and Ryan was gonna first of all like have to kiss on the lips, but Lindsay changed it because he thought it'd work better if I just kissed Ryan on the cheek. So I think Ryan was a bit upset about that. No, I'm joking. But the scene was like really awkward to start because I didn't know what to do and I was really embarrassed. But after I'd done it once, it was fine. And I think everyone thought it was really funny to watch, but I didn't think it was funny. The last ever scene we did was the operation scene, and like me, Kaylee and Gemma like just had to like peer through the window kind of thing. So it wasn't like of our faces or anything, it was just like of Claudia, Cindy, and I can't remember the name of the other man, but they were like operating and like showing the implants, and the makeup was so good, and it was so clever how they made it look so real, and it just looked really good. I think that's going to be like one of the best scenes because it just looks so real, like with the syringes and the needles and everything they did, it just looked really real. So I think that's going to be a really good scene when it's like all edited and finished. Now that filming's finished, I think it's gonna the best thing about it will be like getting my weekends back. But I'm quite upset that it's over in a way because I'm only ever going to see Kaylee and Gemma at school, and we won't really get to be together as like the 5 of us again, and we all got on really well. But I can't wait to see the film because I think it's going to be brilliant and it's going to be such an achievement. And oh my god, the premiere, I just can't wait to see it because we've put like, all of us have put a lot of effort in, like, and Darren's going to be putting a lot of effort in with the filming and the editing, and like we put our effort in with the acting to try and get it as best as it can be, and I can't wait to see the final result. And thanks for watching my video diary.
Hi people.
But I don't know.
I can see all the little people in the camera.
Where?
Look, you can see them just right there.
Are you joking?
No.
Is he having me on?
Look, go right in there.
No, you're a